Hey guys, now I am bringing you back for I'm bringing you back. This is going to be the first episode of a new series called The Forest. It's a survival game where you basically, this plane crashes, you need to go find your son and you try to survive. It involves cannibals, you need to go hunting, you need to build, you need to share. I've had a lot of fun playing it. This is the first time I've had pre-recorded later. Normally I do a live commentary, but then I get distracted either with the game or what I'm going to say. So I pre-recorded from episode 1 all the way to episode 4 today, and now I am doing the voiceover for it, so do hope you enjoy. I try not to talk through all of it. I will just talk when necessary. I don't want to have to commentate every single thing I'm doing, just the main things. So do enjoy. If you do, leave a like and I will be gearing out more of this. Now what we've done here, we've just crashed on the island and I can see up a dress straight away. That's very interesting. Do you guys get a quick glimpse out of that? Probably not. Anyhow, we're just going to collect everything here because obviously you can tell we're hungry, we're thirsty, we don't really have that much stamina, nor does our energy up, and we are very low on health. However, I've just eaten and everything else, so it's all going up. So basically, what I want to do this episode is get all the... Actually, you guys want to see something funny? I've worked out if you smack this body enough, you can end up skinning the woman, and what you get is her dress. So now if you look at me now, and if I crouch, I'm actually wearing a dress. Which is, I thought that was interesting. You smack a woman with an axe, and then you get to wear her dress. So, do hope you enjoyed that little, snippet. But basically, what to do this episode is to get everything started. Basic food, basic survival, basic, camp. However, it was a very grind-worthy game, and with only one person, it takes a bit. So, I would rather build one base and not have to worry about building multiple others. So I'm going to try and find a good spot to start building before anything else. And what I'm trying to do here is actually equip the quick number slots to 1, 2, 3, 4, the quick numbers. I just pressed number 1 and I drank water. Well, I drank one of the soda pops, which I wasn't trying to do, so I ended up giving up on that idea. And now we're going back to smashing out all the suitcases and grabbing all the essentials. So what we have at the moment is money, cloth, meds, snack bars, soda pops, sticks, rocks, leaves. And we can obviously collect other things like grease slap, duct tape, rocks, sticks, cloth, the axe we got off the plane. You can get a lot of other things. It's a really fun game. It's kind of a mixture of, it's more, it has the basic levels of Minecraft in it with the whole build up, survive sort of type thing. But it's more of a 7 days to die type thing. Just without the whole 7 days to set up before you get attacked. It's more just get set up before you get attacked whenever you want, not whenever you want, but whenever it happens. You gotta go through caves to find everything that you need. Like I've obviously got all the basic things at the moment. But in the next couple of episodes you will see me go cave exploring to go find other things. And that will pretty much, most of the episodes will probably be hunting or cave exploration. I try to keep majority of the building and grinding out of videos because it's just so time consuming. And at the end of the day, you guys don't want to sit here and watch me just chop down trees and then build things. So I try to keep that part out and just grind off camera. But I hope you guys don't mind on what you see here. Or what you will be seeing of the building. I thought I saw something running. Turned out it was not a human, or not a cannibal, should I say. The cannibals are weird. They're like humans that got infected, or I don't exactly know the storyline behind the cannibals. All I know is that the cannibals, we crash landed, and they're always trying to kill me, sort of type thing. Now it's lucky that we landed here because we're right next to one of their camps, which means we can get a lot of resources like the fuel cans I just picked up. A lot of leaves, sticks, rocks, a lot more suitcases, meds, booze, dynamite flares, and stuff like that. So it's very handy to actually be near one of these villages. However, I would not recommend to be near them at night time. That is a bad idea. But as you can see, I'm just running around here now collecting as much cloth as I need, or as I can possibly hold, because you can hold, I think you can hold unlimited cloth. I've never actually gotten up to a point where it says you cannot hold anymore, so I'm guessing it's unlimited about how much cloth you can hold. So it's always good to pick those up when you see them, like I am here. Now we've got some more fuel cans here, which come in handy for the chainsaw when I eventually go cave exploring and getting the chainsaw. There are other things you can find: chainsaw, binoculars, lights, not a light switch, torch, that's the one I was looking for, a torch, a rebreather, a modern axe, which I actually want to get the modern axe first. But obviously you can get a lot of things, and I was not supposed to build that fire, I was just wanted to go through to see what I could build. You can build a lot of things in this game, it's really good. You have a lot of custom things where you can build your own things. At this point in time, I was actually trying to see how big the rock walls were, because I'm planning on my base, like how to build my base, and I'm just spitballing ideas. But the rock walls are really not that great. 2 rocks per tiny wall, and I just don't think it's worth the time nor the effort. Especially with how they're not that high and you can easily jump over it. You're better off putting that time in chopping down trees and just using the logs to make the log defensive walls, which are about 6 foot high. Well, tennis ball. You know, I threw that tennis ball probably just as far as I can throw a tennis ball in real life. So that's interesting. As you can see, we've got some rope here, which is tied in the shape of a noose, which is quite interesting. We got more cloth, and we got fun drinks, which is all our soda pops. I am playing this on normal difficulty, as this is actually my second time playing the forest. I'm actually in the middle of playing a campaign while doing this campaign to record. So I'm actually further in the recording campaign than I am on my own campaign. So there will be a lot of things that I don't know and I screw up. But I have been watching a YouTube channel called Vintage Beef. I've been watching his new series on the forest, and I've learnt a lot of my things from there about what caves to go in and where to go, which you'll see that in the next couple of episodes. Like I said, I've recorded 4 episodes and I'm doing the voiceover for them, so obviously I know what's going to happen, and I'm kind of predicting the future events, or foreshadowing, should I say, the future events. But this is what you do at the initial start, just gathering everything. As you can see, I am full on meds, so I can't actually hold any more meds. I can only hold 5 meds, I believe. And that pocket has money in it, so I cannot get it to come out. We've got some more dynamite here, which is perfect. We've got some fun drinks in there, but I'm already full of my drinks, so there's no point breaking those boxes. It's simply not needed. But our broken open, these suitcases are very much needed because all the cloth and clothes I can get out of them. As you can see, I missed some cloth there, and some cloth there. There's more cloth than I can possibly hold, and there's 2 rope, so that's even better. We stock up on our rope and we stock up on our cloth, and that will help us out a lot. Now you're probably wondering why I'm smacking dead hanging bodies, because sometimes the dead hanging bodies actually drop money. And even though I haven't found a good use for money, it's good to keep fires burning. Now there is a cave entrance right in front here, in my other campaign, I have been down there, and it's pretty intense, so we're not going to go down there as yet, not until we're a little bit more skilled. I don't really want to go into a cave until I want to go get this modern axe, as well as everything else. I sort of just want to go in caves to get what I need, not just go in caves because I can go in caves, you get me? I believe it has flares. Yep, there's some 3 flares for us. They actually come in they come in handy later on. And now that was just a lucky kill on a lizard. No, lizards are very fast, the bunnies are very fast, everything's very hard. And I'm holding ahead. Okie dokie, so. Some free circuit boards that you can make explosives with. You would think I'm using an axe to cut through a cardboard box to get a circuit board. You would think that the axe would have broken the circuit board as well, hey. As you can see how fast this squirrel is. So I can't get that. So you can just see how lucky I was to get the lizard. But as you unlock spears and bows and arrows, you know, have better luck getting such things. And I think I can hear an enemy. There's another lizard. See how fast they are? Oh, there we go. I have an enemy now. Don't know what they are, but I'm scanning the area for them. I think oh, there's one. There's 1 to the left, and there's 3 to the right, I believe. Now, you should want to try to avoid fighting, but I mean, I am in their camp, and I'm right near their cave. So they might come after me, but I think I might just run. I mean, if I get into any trouble, I'll just swing like a madman and hope I do good. But if I run, I should be alright. They shouldn't be too aggressive because I'm leaving their camp and I'm running away from them. Although there they are in the background following. There's 2 of them there. And there's 2 to the right. So I'm just going to mind my own business. I'm just going to keep going forward straight into another enemy camp. Which I wouldn't advise going from one enemy camp into another enemy camp. But hey, it was just here. Plus I still need more loot. There we go, more fuel cans, more rope, more suitcases. I can't hold any more rope, nor can I hold any more fuel cans. I got a new outfit though, which is always helpful. Get rid of that plain dress and go for a wolf t-shirt I am now wearing. And I think I'm wearing grey pants, and I'm actually going to drop that dress there because, well, I'm never going to wear a dress again. What I'm doing here is eating berries, which sometimes isn't a good idea because some berries do hurt you. The red berries and the white berries, I believe, hurt you, whereas the blackberries and the blueberries are actually helpful because they give you food and water. Can't quite remember. I normally just see something I can eat it, and then if I'm not getting hurt, I go, oh shit. And then if I don't get hurt, it's like, oh yay. That's alright. That's alright. Now I actually can't quite remember what I was trying to do here. I think I was looking for a turtle shell. Or I was just, no, I remember now. I was trying to find a better, I wasn't actually meant to go down this way, that was an accident, I slipped. But I was looking, because I know along the water there is a boat that I was trying to find, because the boat can be very useful because of all the resources it has, and the fact that you can sleep and save on the boat, because there's a bed already there. But as you can see, I end up falling down the side of this mountain, and I end up getting stuck down here because I can't actually climb back up. There is a boat over here, which sometimes the boats do have loot in it. However, this time I was unfortunate and there was no loot in the boat. And when you just stand here and look out, you can really see how far this game has come from the early development. And see how nice it looks, all the graphics and all the details. It's just unfortunate that there isn't a turtle there where I can kill and get the shell from. But we will manage. Now I need to find a way back up this mountain, and honestly I don't think I'm going to find one. I probably could have climbed my way back up, but just at first glance it didn't look like I was going to make it, so I might have to swim. And I know there are corpses of dead sharks, and I know there's alligators in this game, or crocodiles, whatever you want to call them. However, I don't know if those are actually real live sharks in the water. Like I said, I've seen corpses, But I don't know if I've ever seen real life sharks, so I've got to be very careful here not to get eaten by a shark and to somehow make it to land. Now, it's actually going to take me a while to make it to land here. But, with that being said, we will be okay, hopefully. If I can actually, you know, get up onto some sort of land, I can sort of take a minute to work out what's going on. But while we are just sitting here in this water, since I said I pre-recorded from episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm doing the voiceover for it, from episode 4 onwards, I'm going to be playing while doing live commentary. So I hope you guys enjoy that as well. As I said, I don't know how this whole voiceover thing is going to go. If you guys prefer this, let me know. But if you prefer it when I play the game and do live commentary where I get distracted on either the game or the commentary, and by that I mean I either get more focused on my commentary and forget what I'm doing in the game, or I get more focused on the game and I forget to commentate. If you guys prefer that side, if you guys prefer that, and me actually being me, let me know and we'll do more live commentary for all of the episodes from number 4 onwards. The only reason why I say at the moment that I'm going to do episode 5 of live commentary is because of what I have planned to do in episode 5. But like I said, just let me know what you guys prefer and we will do it. Now, I'm still swimming in this water, as you can see. Haven't been eaten by a shark, which is lucky. I'm actually kind of confused as to why I haven't been eaten by a shark yet. Because I know there are corpses. But as you've just seen there, I found a little strat. You stand on bits of the ground, and then you sprint and jump off the edge. You get a massive buff in distance, just like that. And if you're lucky, like what happened before, you'll go from one rock onto another one and you can just keep bouncing along like I just did there as well. Gives you a little bit more momentum and speed to travel through the water quicker, or should I say over the water quicker. But by the looks of it, we are just hitting land now. And we are getting very close to the end of this episode with the land in sight. However, we're not quite there, but I think I finally found the boat I was looking for. And no, that's a rock. No, there's the boat. As you can just see in my render distance, I have a little mask of a boat and it just disappeared. And now it's back again. Somehow, and now we're actually on shallow water, so we can just run the whole way. However, I'm not leaving the side of this cliff. I'm not getting eaten by a shark as soon when I'm this close to it, you know? And I say that there's sharks in this because if you can just see on the shore up there, there are actually bodies of about 3 sharks. I do believe. 3 or 4 sharks. But we're going to run over there first before we go to the boat. Mainly because I want all the loot that's over there before I forget. Because there's the suitcases and there's a photo that I can pick up and inspect. I'm pretty sure. And look at that, there's a turtle for us. That is just some damn well good luck. Now we can skin it, get the meat, and get the shell, which just bounced off to the side. The shell is very useful. I just picked up another head. Anyway, the shell is very useful because we can make it into a water collector. So whenever it rains, the shell will collect the water and we'll have fresh water to drink, rather than drinking from the polluted water here. Because the water is very polluted, and if you drink it, it will refill your thirst. However, you will take damage from it as well. So a water collector and your soda pops are really the only way to drink clean water. I think if you find a pot, you can fill that up with water and actually boil the water to make it like clean water. But I haven't tried that yet. Did you guys like that strat? I just pushed 2 of the suitcases together to hit 2 at once to open it. See how much quicker that is than doing 1 at a time? Should have done it there as well, but I didn't. That was my bad. And here are the sharks. That's what I'm saying. So I think there are sharks in the water. However, I'm not sure. Now, that time I was testing to see if you could get meat off the dead sharks, but you can only get their heads. Which is good, but not useful at the moment. We might come back here later to get it. Now that it's been a bit dark, and there's actually a couple people over there, I think there's about 2 cannibals there, we're actually going to swim out into the boat. Because the cannibals actually can't go into the water. I'm pretty sure if they even touch the water. No. If they can walk in shallow water, but in the bit where you have to actually swim, they can't. So really, I could stand on this boat and I'd be completely safe. But then that wouldn't be much of a game now, would it? So I'm just coming here to save, sleep, get all the resources I can. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I'm stuck on something. Get all the resources I can so I can move on. Now there is some rope at the front of this ship, so I'm going to go pick that up. Oh, never mind, I'm full on rope. There's 3 pieces there for next time if I ever need it. It's going to jump down in the cabin and pick up everything. There is a keypad door here. I haven't got the key card for it, and I have no idea what's behind it. However, I find it very strange that there's a random boat here for keypad door. But then again, what is strange about this? About this whole game, the cannibalism and everything. It's a very good game though. And I'm actually getting cold at the moment, so I'll start taking damage soon if I don't get hot. Well, if I don't get warm, should I say. At the moment I'm just checking what's in my inventory to see how much I've got at the moment. And see if I'm missing anything that I should have by now. Anyway, I'm going to pick everything up. I'm going to go save. These are my first 2 campaigns. Well, they're my first campaign. I accidentally saved it on 2 different slots. Don't know why. But now I'm going to get some shut-eye. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like.